Can't decide between the SBI and the HDFC Tata Neu Infinity? At first glance, these cards look almost identical. Both earn Neu coins, both work with the Tata Neu ecosystem, both offer up to 10% value back on Tata brands, and both carry the same annual fee. But once you look deeper into reward caps, lounge access rules, UPI rewards, eligibility requirements, and long-term usability, the differences become much bigger than most people realize. Both cards earn 5% back on Tata brands and can reach 10% total value when combined with Tata Neu Pass benefits. That includes brands like BigBasket, Chroma, Westside, Tata Click, Tata 1mg, and IHCL hotels. Both cards also earn 1.5% back on general spending outside the Tata ecosystem. For RuPay UPI transactions, both cards can generate up to 1.5% back when payments are made using the Tata Neu UPI ID. If you use Google Pay, PhonePe, Cred, or another third-party UPI app, the reward rate drops significantly because the additional 1% Tata Neu reward disappears. So on paper, reward rates look identical. But the real differences appear when you look at the caps. HDFC allows up to 2,000 new coins per month on grocery spending. SBI caps grocery rewards at only 1,000 new coins per month. For a household spending heavily on BigBasket every month, HDFC immediately becomes more valuable. Insurance rewards are capped at 2,000 new coins monthly on both cards. Utility rewards are also capped at 2,000 new coins monthly on both cards. UPI rewards are capped at 500 new coins per month on both cards. But there is another important difference. HDFC still rewards education payments when paid directly through the institution's portal. SBI completely excludes education payments from earning rewards. If you regularly pay school fees, college fees, coaching fees, or professional certification fees, HDFC has a clear advantage. Now let's talk about lounge access. This is one of the biggest differences between the two cards in 2026. HDFC requires 50,000 rupees spending in a calendar quarter to unlock domestic lounge access. Once you qualify, you receive digital lounge vouchers through Jaiv TR. You can get up to 8 domestic lounge visits per year. SBI requires a higher 75,000 rupees spending threshold in the previous quarter to unlock the same 8 domestic lounge visits per year. So HDFC is significantly easier to qualify for. However, SBI's process is simpler. You just swipe the card at the lounge and enter directly. HDFC requires you to claim vouchers first and then use those vouchers for entry. Some users prefer SBI's simplicity, others prefer HDFC's lower spending requirement. For international travel, both cards provide 4 complimentary Priority Pass lounge visits per year, limited to 1 visit per quarter. So internationally, they are largely equal. Now UPI spending. Both cards are available on RuPay and support UPI. However, HDFC users have occasionally reported Tata Neu app verification issues that force them to use third-party UPI apps, reducing rewards to only the base rate. SBI follows a simpler structure and is generally viewed as more straightforward for users who primarily want a Tata Neu UPI card without worrying about HDFC's ecosystem rules. That said, both cards require the Tata Neu UPI ID if you want the full 1.5% return. Using PhonePe, Google Pay, or Cred reduces earnings significantly. Now, eligibility and approvals. This is where SBI becomes attractive. HDFC Tata Neu Infinity generally requires a higher income profile and stricter underwriting. Salaried applicants typically need around 1 lakh rupee monthly income, while self-employed applicants often need significantly higher income documentation. SBI is much more flexible. Many users receive approvals through card-to-card applications, especially if they already hold another SBI credit card with a decent credit limit. For someone struggling to get HDFC Infinity approved, SBI Infinity is often the easier route. Holding HDFC Tata Neu Infinity can sometimes affect upgrade opportunities within the HDFC ecosystem. Some users prefer to avoid co-branded HDFC cards because they want a cleaner path toward premium cards like Regalia Gold, Diners Black, or Infinia. SBI does not have this issue. The Tata Neu Infinity card sits independently within the SBI portfolio and does not interfere with other SBI cards. That makes SBI attractive as a secondary ecosystem card. Now redemption. Both cards earn Neu coins worth exactly 1 rupee each. Both cards allow redemption across BigBasket, Chroma, Tata Click, Westside, IHCL hotels, Tata 1mg, and other Tata ecosystem brands. Both cards also follow the same new coin expiration policy. New coins expire after 12 months, so this is not a card where you should hoard rewards for years. The best strategy is to earn and redeem regularly within the Tata ecosystem. So, who should choose what? Choose HDFC Tata Neu Infinity if you spend heavily on BigBasket, pay education fees regularly, want easier launch qualification, and are comfortable managing HDFC's ecosystem. For most Tata ecosystem loyalists, HDFC remains the stronger version. Choose SBI Tata Neu Infinity if you want easier approval, already have SBI cards, prefer simpler lounge access, and want a Tata ecosystem card without entering HDFC's approval and upgrade structure.
If you are interested to apply for the credit cards, please check the affiliate link in the description.